These little group meetings is actually how you start to build a business.
Yeah, I know, but like, I was just thinking about whether it's worth posting. Is it?
Who knows? This one will be.
Yeah.
You're just being terrible in it. People will like it.
Okay.
You know, Broccoli got a bit frustrated this morning, and like I get it. Like it's funny though. It's really true that the road to success, bigger things, it's just filled with boring stuff. You know, when you're a teenager like Broccoli, and you know you want the exciting stuff to make your workday fun. The reality is, if you want big things, 90% of it's just not fun.
Yep.
We're going to have a talk to Broccoli, see if he's all right.
Yo, so this week I'm building Broccoli. It's a bit different episode because what's cooking? You're just gonna join in? Fine. Anyway, so in the meeting, the first meeting we had, things got a little bit frustrating for me personally, and it got a bit heated, I guess, kinda, a little bit. Me and Matt had like a good discussion around things, and yeah, you guys will see. So let's switch to that right now.
Building Broccoli is not just about these meetings.
Yes. Okay.
This is like trying to get some structure around what we're doing.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So if you guys know for the day, a little bit, even half. It's like I said with Yaz yesterday, sitting here. She's sitting here going, got nothing to do. And I said, she's like a puppy sitting here going, all this energy going, what can I do? That's not a really great way to build a business.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I sort of understand, it's how to build a business. You know what would be great, Broccoli?
Yes.
If you said, you're very creative.
Yeah, but I know, but I can't think of ideas like that.
You don't need to.
But that's why, like, sometimes when you say, like, what ideas can you come up with, I honestly don't know at the time. Like, I don't know.
That's fine, but you will over time.
Yeah.
It's like, it's as a team. Like Yasmin had a good idea yesterday. I think it was excellent. She goes, I watched Mark Brewer's 2 camera angles. What are we doing today?
2 camera angles.
One little idea is the next step.
Yeah.
Another little idea is, I don't need you to solve the whole Instagram world in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But collectively, I reckon these 3 brains would be pretty good.
Like, honestly, if you were watching someone else, right, like, would you want to see what they're doing in their day, how they're planning it?
That's how Gary Vee built his profile.
I know, but Gary Vee now gives good advice. Like, I feel like you need to add value. Like, you need to take something out of this and go, okay, maybe I can bring that into my own life.
We are adding value to them.
Mm-hmm.
So this meeting right now, people are going to watch it and go, I don't want to do that, or I want to do that, or that's a good idea, or these 2 kids here are definitely, imagine in a year's time, when we're speaking everywhere, doing stuff, all this stuff, they'll look at this meeting and go, that was the start, that's how it started.
Yeah.
Do you know when I built this business, I was sitting in a lounge room floor, 20 something years ago, heat shrinking these little reports that I used to do myself. And me and Jamie were sitting there, heat shrinking the stuff ourselves. Like, do you think that we'd be sitting there going, oh, that's how you build the largest real estate agency on the Central Coast?
No, I'm not saying that though. I'm
No,
not saying
but it was
like
our
that.
attitude, mate.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. Like, what do you mean? I don't understand.
It was our attitude about being excited, just about building something.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I am excited. That's why I'm trying to think of how I can make it better.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm saying, like,
Well, what
maybe,
do you think we can make better?
like, just the whole. Yeah, we can plan, but the planning I don't think people are interested in. I think what people are interested in is what you just told me then.
Well, you know, the planning part is accountability.
Yeah.
I got here this morning, texted you half an hour ago, said we need 2 camera angles, blah, 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 looked in, not done. A little bit of planning will go a long way for the next day. I spent thousands of dollars on a negotiation promo. What have we done about it? A negotiation product. What have we done about it?
Nothing yet.
Nothing. So all I'm saying, this meeting could, if we did one thing, got the negotiation product, there's not one out there anyone can buy like it. So if we just promoted that and got people aware of it, is that a productive thing out of today's meeting?
Yeah.
I guarantee you 6 months down the track, if we don't talk about it, it'll just sit there doing nothing.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah. I don't come into these meetings saying, Broccoli, you're not doing this, Broccoli, you're not
No,
doing
I'm
that.
not saying that. I never said that.
No, but the vibe is that.
No, the vibe is not that. I'm excited. I'm not a person that expresses my excitement.
That's fine. Well, I think collectively we can all add ideas and make it better and better and better.
Yeah, I know.
Do you agree with that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah? Are you on board with that?
Yeah, of course. Okay, so before we get into the next part of this video, comment below what you guys think of building broccoli, because as you saw in that previous meeting, me and Matt were having like a discussion around how we can make it better. I think the planning side of it can be a bit boring, but I don't know. Comment below what you guys think. The next part of this video is pretty much a one-to-one with me and Matt. If you're a person that's around my age and you're kind of stuck with not knowing what to do in life and you don't like stuff that's boring and I don't know, you're kind of lost, make sure you watch this next part of this video because the advice Matt gives me could help a lot of yous, I promise. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Man?
Yeah.
Alright?
I want to make sure you're alright.
I'm fine.
After this morning's meeting.
I'm fine.
Yeah? Don't fidget, just talk to me.
I can't not fidget.
Well, are you alright?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Because you just like, I think it's boring for you sometimes.
Well, when you do it for 12 months straight every single day, of course I'm going to be like that some days.
Yeah.
But it's not so much boring, but I know you need to do that. I know you need to do that. That's why I don't stop.
How can I be better for you?
You can't. You're already amazing.
Is there anything we can do better to make you more enthused or happy or whatever?
No, it's just a me problem.
Is there?
Yep.
Can we design your day to be better? Like, what do you enjoy doing?
What do I enjoy doing?
Yeah, what do you enjoy doing? How do we make Broccoli come to work singing every
But that's
day?
not your job to make me happy.
Well, it is. It's called culture.
No. Well, yeah, I am happy. I just don't know. You know what I like to do the most.
I know what you like to do. That's what I'm actually looking for, a bit of leadership from you. Because I think a good part of growth is learning to be a good leader.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah?
Like, obviously, like you know that I like to do the stuff with Logan. Like, that's what makes me genuinely, like, just...
Absolutely.
There's nothing
The better we do at this, the more time you'll be able to do that.
I know.
Because you can't do much of Logan with no budget.
I know.
Mm.
I know.
Do you think you can link it to that? Because sometimes when you want something, if you link the bigger thing to the stuff you're doing every day, it'll actually like give it a bit of purpose. You got to give your vision, like you got to attach your vision to the boring stuff every day. But make it fun. Like look at Gaz.
No,
look at you. You got a good team around you.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's boring. The best way to put it is just repetitive sometimes, but like it's what it is.
Yeah.
Every successful person would know that. Like, I don't know how you did it.
How do you get a body like that?
Well,
yeah, you must have spent a long time in the gym doing repetitive things.
Yeah, well that's true.
Yeah, you can't be a Hulk like that, and like awesome Adonis, without some boring work to it.
I got a question for you. So what I was thinking, like, ever since I broke my toe, right? This is gonna sound so stupid.
Come on, go, hit me with it.
So, basically, right, like, I played cricket before I broke my toe.
Yeah.
And I broke it, and I was like, well, I wouldn't say I was on the path to play for Australia, but like, I at least wanted to play in Sydney grade cricket, and like that was possible and stuff like that. I mean, it still is possible, but it's like, I'm at the point now where it's like, I could get a call on a Friday night saying go to Port Stephens and film with Logan, or I could get a call from you, go film here. I guess my question is like, when do you think it's like people say like don't like give up on like what you like to do and stuff like that, or don't give up on your dreams, but do you reckon there's ever a point where you just be like, maybe I should focus on other areas of my life? I feel like I'm just beating a dead horse, to be honest.
What with?
Cricket. How do you know? How do you know if you are?
Well,
like when you did real estate,
I think there's two. Yeah.
Did you stop surfing, or you just?
Okay, here's a really good example.
Yeah.
It's a good example. You know how much I love surfing?
Yeah.
I was actually like a pretty good surfer.
Yeah.
But and then I stopped surfing and then took it up again. So I had about an 8-year break because I went to parties and things when I was younger. And then I got back into surfing, loving it, pumped, blah, blah. Probably like the same sort of feel around your cricket.
Yeah.
And then Logan, at about 5 years old, I could see he was going to be like a reasonably good surfer. So I had to actually make a choice to help him get there and find enjoyment in that.
Yeah.
Because I wore flippers for 3 years. So I gave up surfing for 3 years and wore flippers with him every day, twice a day. But it was a decision I made on a bigger picture.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
Yeah.
So I feel like I read heaps of stuff about it, like people who like follow them on YouTube, it's like when they gave up, I feel like when you just let something go that you might be still attracted to, like beating a dead horse, and you finally let it go, then it just opens up so many other doors.
It does.
It's weird.
It does. And it's actually stepping over that with a bit of courage, like what we talk about on the videos.
Yeah.
Like it's I think once you actually really get invested in this, your life is going to go through the roof.
Yeah, well, I feel like I'm invested now.
No. I think that once you mature a little bit and you actually see this as a business, as
I
an
hate
interest.
seeing it as a business though.
Pardon?
I just hate seeing it as a business because I love doing it.
But building profile is a business.
I know.
It takes the same amount of effort. You've got to make a decision whether you're going to make the best of this boring stuff and the grind of it all to actually create a life that's going to be amazing.
I know that. I know.
And is cricket a part of that? That's what you got to think about.
No, I don't think so. The whole universe is just telling me that this is what I'm supposed to do. To be honest. To be honest.
Why don't you start liking it?
I do like it. No, I wasn't angry.
You get a bit overwhelmed or something.
Yeah, I get frustrated when everything doesn't go perfectly fine.
I think things are best when you break it down to simple steps. At the moment, all we've got to do is create interesting content so people like it. Promote the few things that we do along the way, do a few speaking things, you go on a few trips with Logan.
I know,
I'll
make it more complicated than it is.
Yeah, just you two, every day, just get absolutely juiced around what can we do today to make it more interesting so more attention comes. You think you can do that for the moment?
Yeah, I guess the biggest thing is me is like, when you say it's a business, which probably is a business, but I don't know, just kind of sometimes I forget the reason why I started making videos in the first place.
Okay, let's say you wanted to be a YouTuber with 10 million followers. Being a business is the same principle. It takes all of your obsessive investment.
Yeah.
When I say being a business, the price I've paid to build this business over 20 something years, it's taken my whole soul, everything. Every day, all day, obsessed around getting better, providing better service, looking after people, blah, blah, blah. When I say it's a business, it's the same business principle.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
I don't want people, not people's money and all that sort of stuff. Like, we're not doing this so we can get money off people. We're doing this so we can build a business of our profile. And then that will lead to other things, but it takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you get what I mean now about building a business?
Yeah.
You want to go travel around with Logan? Build this business really well.
Yes.
I'm going to go do some work.